Hello, welcome to my world once again. This is me, your brother Aiedee, the preacher with testimony.
My God is awesome. Today I am forgiven. His grace is who I am living. Praise His holy name.
I come your way once again with the orientation for the new generation through general knowledge, special experience, and evangelical presentations.
My God is awesome.
I want to talk about focus while you are living. When you are focused, you will be happy. That is what I want to talk about.
Hello viewers, my name is Anosakaro and I'm here to introduce a unique and independent and a trustworthy company that is existing right here in Malaga. It's no other company than a company we all know as Difference Cake. Difference Cake don't just provide you with cakes alone for your birthdays and any other celebration you're doing, but we also guarantee you a nice decoration on your apartment or any hall or church you're using for your celebration, both here in Malaga and all over Spain, right? And apart from that, we also guarantee you that we can decorate your cars both for wedding and your anniversary and any other things you're doing as well. And also we guarantee you that if you need a stress-free celebration, count on Difference Cake, because we can do your food and we can do the service as well. And I promise you, if you contract Difference Cake in any of your occasion, you will never regret it. You're going to finish your occasion and go for a rest without having any headache or shortage of food or food not going around your guests. Just give us a call, we'll send you a quote and we'll guarantee you the best price.
The struggle and the purpose of life is happiness. No matter from the angle you might want to look at it, there is no argument about that. It is not arguable that the purpose why we are living is to achieve peace and happiness. And to achieve this peace and happiness, that is why I want to talk about focus. It is not focus for you to study and pass your exams. If you can get this focus that I'm going to talk about, you will get every other focus you need in life. You know, I am one of the most distracted. That is why I am a preacher with testimony. So I am in advantage, a very good advantage to tell you about distraction and focus. Not distraction because I have a mobile phone, not distraction of the social media, but distraction of life. We are more distracted by our own people than technology. We are more distracted by friends than the social media. We are more distracted by neighbors than the social media. So what does it mean to be distracted? To be distracted is to redirect you out of the real situation, out of the real meaning of what things are. You know,
His grace is who I am living. Praise His holy name.
let's talk about my idea of focus for life. When you are alive, the world will present you with many activities, many opportunities, many attractions, many things to do, who to serve, what to eat, what not to eat, who to marry, who not to marry, what to study in school, what not to study in school, the kind of friends to make, the kind of friends not to make, the kind of clothes to wear, the kind of clothes not to wear. Why? Because you are alive. The world will talk about you, the world will talk with you, the world will talk for you. The world will present to you enough opportunity and options, various ideas and activity for you to participate in. When the world now present to you all this, like I just mentioned, you now have too much options to choose from. Such is life. When you have life, the world will come to you with too much presentation that you have too many options to choose from. But when you are dead, nobody comes to you, nobody cares anymore about you. So what are you supposed to learn from there? You are supposed to learn from there that life is personal. Knowing this will help you to be focused. Knowing this, that the world can only present to you enough opportunities because you are alive. Knowing this, that the world can only talk with you or talk about you or talk for you, it is because you are alive. So you don't have to go by the world. You have to go by yourself. You don't have to follow the world. You can go with the world, as in going together, living together with the people. But you don't have to follow any man's shadow. You don't have to follow all that they have to offer. There is where we need focus. so that we can become happy. Because not being focused with too many attractions could bring jealousy, which is very bad for your head. Not being focused with too many attractions could bring anxiety, which is not good for our head. You see how this steals our happiness when we talk about focus. So now that you know the world is only concerned about you because you are alive, then you have to be focused. You have to know what you want out of life. You have to know who you are. You have to know where you stand in the struggle. You see, this is an express road with too many cars. Some are faster while some are slower, but they are all on the same road. Are you picking up now? Watch this video very well and start to learn from here what focus is. In order to get to your destination, you don't have to look at that bigger car by your side. Whether you be overtaken by the car or by another car, you don't have to get distracted. You know, I don't have to tell you, when you get distracted, you know what's going to happen to you. You're going to have an accident and you will not get to your destination. And on this road, you have old cars, you have new cars, you have bigger cars, you have smaller cars, and you have cars that run faster, and you have cars that are going slower. So you have to know about your car. You have to, you see, you are going with these cars. You are not following any of the cars. You are all going together. I'm trying to practically give you what focus is. If you see on this road now, take yourself as one of the drivers. You are not following the cars. You are behind some cars. Some cars are also behind you. You see, that is life. So you are not following any of these cars. You are going with the cars. That is life. It is different. You should differentiate going with the people and following the people. You don't have to follow any man's shadow. You can go with the people. It takes a focused driver to get to his destination, not to be carried away by the beauty of another car, or by the size of another car, or by the speed of another car on this road. There are too many distractions on this road. You have different types of cars, and you have different size of cars here. You have different velocity that they are taking. But all these cars, they are on the same road, but they are not going to the same destination. So it takes the focus of each driver to know where they are going. No one will, because of the beauty of the other car, and follow that car to the destination of the car. No one will, because of the size of the car, will follow the car to the destination. No one will, because of the speed of the car and speed. So if any car come to overtake you on this road, you don't have to keep looking at the car as it is going. You just take a glance and you remove your eye and face your driving. You keep moving. That is focus. Because when you look at that car for too long a time, you are not going to get to your destination. When you look at that beautiful car at your right hand side for too long, you will not get to your destination. When you look at that bigger car, that trailer, for too long, you will not get to your destination. So, brother Aiedee, where do I have to look? Look at your car, your steering, and straight to where you are going. Because you are not following any of the cars, but you are moving with the cars. Every of the driver have their destination. Every of these car has their destination and where they are going. You also have your destination and where you are going. You should not be carried away by the beauty of any of these cars. You should not be carried away by the size of any of these cars. You should not be carried away by the destination of any of these cars. They are all cars on the same road, but with different size. You see, what they have in common is they are vehicles. They move, and they move on the same road. That is the only thing they have in common. What do you have in common with the other people in the world? You have life and hustle, life and movement. That is all you have in common. Finish. You should know this, that the only thing you have in common with your friend is life and movement. But your activity doesn't have to be the same as your friend's activity to get to your destination. We all cannot be the same. We all cannot live in the same place. We all cannot take the same decision. Don't forget that our differences is our support. What to do with our lives and how to live our life to achieve what we've been sent or created to do is different way entirely to get there. So By focus, you will never jealous. By focus, you will never imitate anyone, but you can learn from people. Decision and focus are the keys to a happy life. You have to decide and focus on your decision. Whatever you have decided to do, focus on it. Whoever you have decided to be with, focus on it. Whatever job you have decided to take, focus on it. Whoever you have decided to make your friend, focus on it. So that is why you should be careful what you fall for and ready to defend what you believe. You will never live a life until you make a decision and focus on it. You will never live a life. The Bible said, unstable is the double-minded man, in the book of James chapter 1 verse 8. Let me find it out. A double-minded man is unstable in all his way. So you can never have a stable or happy life if you don't decide now and focus on your decision. It is about time for you to make a decision right now and focus on it. We want to let you know that in Malaga, if you win birthday cake or a decoration of your hall, you have some group of people who can do that for you in Malaga. They go by the name DC Malaga.
Hello viewers, my name is Aiedee, and we are here to introduce a unique and independent and a trustworthy company that is existing right here in Malaga. It's no other company than a company we all know as Difference Cake. Difference Cake don't just provide you with cakes alone for your birthdays and any other celebration you're doing, but we also guarantee you a nice decoration on your apartment or any hall or church you're using for your celebration, both here in Malaga and all over Spain, right? And apart from that, we also guarantee you that we can decorate your cars both for wedding and your anniversary and any other things you're doing as well. And also we guarantee you that if you need a stress-free celebration, count on Difference Cake, because we can do your food and we can do the service as well. And I promise you, if you contract Difference Cake in any of your occasion, you will never regret it. You're going to finish your occasion and go for a rest without having any headache or shortage of food or food not going around your guests. Just give us a call, we'll send you a quote and we'll guarantee you the best price.
That was DC Malaga for cake and decoration of celebration hall. And don't forget, if you want to sponsor this program, you can contact the Awareness Ministry on the telephone, WhatsApp, you can see there on the screen, +34 632 146 847. Contact this WhatsApp and we'll get back to you without delay. Finally, the book of James chapter 1 verse 8 says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his way. I pray that God will make you to be stable from now on. I pray that God should help you to make some decisions, and I pray that God should give you the effort and the ability to know the meaning of life and start to work it out. I pray that God should help you to discover how you can generate your happiness from yourself, that your happiness should never depend on anything or on anyone. I pray that the good God will always be with you, guide you, and help you to be focused. In Jesus' name, amen. As you have made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. But I would like you to congratulate yourself by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you and God bless you. Don't forget, I am Brother Aiedee, the preacher with testimony. I believe in community development through general knowledge, public issues, and evangelism. Bye-bye and God bless you.